The time is 6 o'clock.
Now, we are still in shock after yesterday's amazing house action, so we've got a jam-packed show full of Big Brother gold for you.
We'll be hearing from Corin's mum on why our mild-mannered Mank lost her rag yesterday.
Scabby Kajagoogoo's back, everybody. You have to head online now to give us your questions for our freegan squatting walker.
By now, most of you will have seen the results of yesterday's nominations on our homepage, but we'll be bringing you some exclusive clips later on, as well as the results of today's Save and Replace task.
Excited?
Which is very exciting.
Excited you should be, guys. Yeah, we've also got Steve's basketball team to shed light on the house papa. I love it when you call the big house papa.
Plus, we want to know who will win Kiva's heart, Shabby or her boyfriend?
Yeah, and that's not all, guys, because we're also joined by a very special guest.
Oh! But back to last night's show. Where do we start? Cringe, 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 George. Let's have a look.
Wheelchair Warriors won the game. You, Steve, and your favourite cheerleader will be treated to an evening of games and fast food.
Don't mess about with not only my things, but other people's things.
They're generally not happy, are they?
5-year-old twins don't behave like that.
Cringing. Cringing.
Mean girls, that's what they are.
You keep doing what you're doing. You're fantastic little character.
Kiva, do you understand that I don't want to talk to you? What else do I need to say?
Don't you dare raise your voice at me. Don't you dare raise your voice at me.
I'd like to leave, and I'd like to leave now, please.
Oh! Wasn't it a good one last night? Wasn't it just a good one? I loved it. Yeah, there's only 3 people here, but they all think it was really good. Right, now, we're used to Shabby and Kiva's dramas by now, but the usually unflappable Corin finally snapped yesterday. As John James would say, I'm getting angry now. So, why did a glorified pillow fight push her over the edge? Who better to speak to than Corin's mum, Sandra? Sandra, are you there?
I am, yes. I am.
How
Emma.
are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Now, why did it bother her so much, do you think?
Well, Corin has always kept a tidy house, and seeing her bedding and her hairpieces on the floor is bound to upset her, as they are personal things to her.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like anybody touching them. She's so particular.
To be honest, I think if it was me, I don't think I'd have been very happy either. I hate it when towels are on the floor and stuff, so that would have really bothered me. Does she lose her temper often?
No, not really. Not with me anyway, or the family. She tries to avoid confrontation with most people. She only gets upset and loses her temper when she feels strongly about something.
Right, OK. Well, she has managed to avoid confrontation so far. Do you think that's a deliberate thing for her while she's in the house?
Yes, I do, actually, yeah.
It's OK, don't worry.
Yeah.
Right, we've got a little clip to show you and everybody else at home from tonight's show. Kiva, JJ and Josie are starting to speculate that Corin isn't all she seems. Take a look at this.
Like, last night absolutely shocked me.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Corin, yeah. Corin, she's not real.
So what do you think of that? They're starting to doubt whether Corin's sunny personality is for real.
Well, Corin's not got a game plan.
Right.
She's just herself, and she gets on with everybody.
So she hasn't gone in there with a certain way that she's going to play it?
No. She's just so happy to be in there. She's just herself.
So she is really cheerful all the time?
Yes, she is. She is like that most of the time, I must admit. But
unless you mess with her bedroom.
Pardon?
Unless you mess with her bedroom.
Yeah.
Sandra, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to talk to you.
Oh.
Now, Corin wasn't the only person enraged by yesterday's Fortgate. The big daddy of the house, Steve, also saw red.
Outlets! Outlets! Oh, they're marking me now. Outlet! Oh. Right. BAFTA, you say? So here to talk to us about the legend that is the Baron, we've got Ian and George, everybody! How are we doing, boys? boys. Huh? How are we doing? Now, these two, they play for Steve's basketball team. How long have you known him?
I've known Steve for 9 years.
Really?
3 years.
Right, and you've been playing for the Leicester,
Leicester
Cobras that long. Go Leicester Cobras! Now, in the house, that's enough. In the house, he's known as the Baron. But what do you guys call him?
Shrek.
Shrek.
Really?
Shrek under the chair.
Why do you call him that?
Well, I think there might be a slight similarity.
Oh, no, George just straight in there because he's ugly. It's not a nice thing. Now, Ian, he was really made up when the basketball challenge went into the house. How well do you reckon the rest of the housemates did?
They did very well. They're welcome to come along to the Cobras Challenge, August 22nd. They're welcome
we'll
for that.
We'll all be down there. Now, he's obviously the team boss. In the house, and he's become a real kind of leader of the house. Do you find he is a natural-born leader?
Yeah, he's very much in command. Likes to lead from the front. Very go-getter. A doer, not a talker. Very much.
And George, we saw him get a little bit angry last night for the first time. Lost his rag.
Yeah, he gets angrier than that.
Really? That wasn't even... So on the kind of angry scale, 10 being the most angry, and that was a 1. Really?
Oh yeah, 1.
Yeah, it's a lot worse than that.
Okay, so but then I mean, literally, he's cool as a cucumber most of the time.
Yes.
Why did he kind of switch just a little bit?
Basically, if you're disabled, if you're an amputee, walking around is difficult when there's things on the floor.
Right. Okay.
They were making a right old mess.
So he needs a nice clean space. He likes everything to be in order.
Yes. Put it all in order.
Now, the housemates said today, or yesterday night maybe, that they were going to put some of their winnings towards a new legs for Steve. How much does something like a new leg cost?
New leg like that, a sea leg, costs about 30,000.
Really?
The chair you're in there costs about 2,500, 3,000.
2,500, 3 grand?
Yeah.
Wow, it costs a lot of money.
We need a new chair for Helen over there, who's our top scorer.
We need a new.
Yep.
We need
a chair
for the sharpshooter, Helen. We need a new chair. Maybe they could put some of the winnings into a new chair.
Well,
for
we'll have
Helen
to see.
as well.
But for Steve, that leg is going to be absolutely amazing.
Really?
It's every amputee's dream is that leg.
Do you think he might potentially win?
I hope so, and I think he can do it.
You can work harder. George just piped up again. Sorry, what were you saying, mate?
He needs to do more.
Needs to do
more. He's not on that much, is it?
A bit boring in the house.
I'm not going to say too much because he'll...
You're saying he's boring, George?
No.
He's going to regret that. When Steve comes out, he's going to regret that.
Listen, you don't mind. I think it's about time. Don't lose it.
Don't lose it.
Hang on a minute. That was impressive, but let me tell you, the one from rehearsal, even better. Have a look at this. Here we go. Look at him. He's looking at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Come on. The swoosh. Huh? Wasn't that amazing, guys?
That was amazing.
You ever seen anything like that?
We can have you down to the Cobras Challenge
I'll
then.
come down to the Cobras Challenge
22nd of August. 22nd of August. Get down
absolutely.
there.
Emma?
I'm so proud of you right now. You're so good. And I love the outfit you were wearing in rehearsals as well.
Yeah.
You were looking so wonderful. So, from a bunch of high scorers to a man who always scores, apart from with Katia in the Big Brother house. We sent friend of the show, Base Hunter, to last weekend's T4 on the beach to see which housemates rock our celebs world.
Hello BBLB, I'm Base Hunter. Hello, did I say BBLB? Hello BBLB, I'm Base Hunter, the craziest Swedish housemate, and I'm the one who's asking the questions today at T4. Now tell me, who's the sexiest housemate?
I think I'd have to go with Kiva. Steve is the sexiest housemate.
Oh really?
I think the hottest housemate is probably Josie.
Yeah, she is. She's very nice as well, actually.
Kiva. She's got a bit of a... She's very elegant.
Interesting.
Corinne, man, she looks mischievous.
What task would you want to put in the Big Brother house?
I would make them sing every record of mine.
What a hilarious joke.
I would like to see them spend the whole day doing Irish accents.
Who's your favourite housemate right now?
John James. Nathan.
I think Ben's quite funny though as well.
Yes. Very posh but very nice.
What luxury couldn't you live without?
My laptop. I need music.
Hair straighteners, makeup.
Seriously, this is getting a little bit boring.
George Foreman Grill.
Which housemate would you like to kiss?
I want to kiss Dave.